Before we get started, no, you're not going to see Elf, and no, you're not going to see Home Alone.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, man. Wow. We gotta love Vlogmas, right? I'm supposed to be posting at 6 o'clock every day. It is 6:06 p.m. Eastern time, and I am just now sitting down to record this video. In my defense, it has been a crazy hectic day. It's been wild, it's been weird. I couldn't think of an idea, I couldn't sit down and record an idea, and I couldn't even edit an idea, obviously, if I couldn't even get it on film. So with that being said, we're here now doing it. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to Vlogmas. Today is December 7th. 2021, and I have a wonderful video for you guys. It's a wonderful idea. I feel like I'm gonna get some hate for it, but whatever, everyone has different opinions, right? Welcome to Vlogmas. Woo! As you saw in the title, we're going to talk about my top 10 Christmas movies. Before we get started, no, you're not going to see Elf, and no, you're not going to see Home Alone. Why? Because I just never was that big of a fan of those movies. Call me crazy, I just never was. And I do have one movie in here that's a little bit like on the, well, actually two that people could debate are not Christmas movies, and I could see your arguments. But I like them around Christmas time because they remind me of Christmas. We're going to get into my top 10 Christmas movies in no particular order, by the way. These are just my favorites. We're gonna start off with number 1, The Polar Express. Now that one is by far my favorite Christmas movie. It just gives me such a Christmas vibe. It's a good movie. I love it. That's a fire animated Christmas movie, man. It reminds me so much of Christmas time. It's just when I see it, it just warms my heart, man. It warms my heart. Next, we have The Santa Claus. I'll put all three. We're not gonna break it down and say 1, 2, 3. No, it's just all three. 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, 3 is not the best, but 1 and 2 are fire. 2 movies I could watch all day, any day. Amazing Christmas movies. They get me in the Christmas spirit. I love it. So shout out to The Santa Claus. Woo! Next one. This is weird. This is a weird one because there's so many versions to put on here. Like, you guys will be like, which version, Julian? And I'll look at you and say, I don't know, because so many people made it and did a great job. It's a great story though. And we're gonna say A Christmas Story. What a great story, what a great movie. Anybody who made it, almost it can kill it. My favorite version by far though is I don't know what the actor's name is, but it's the one where the dude who plays Scrooge is the guy from X-Men, Professor X from X-Men. My favorite version by far. I love that one. While I'm going over these guys, be commenting below, like, what are some of your favorites? Let me know if I missed any. Don't be afraid to tell me I'm crazy, because like I said, I know I'm gonna get hate for not putting Elf and Home Alone on here, but the next one, we're gonna say, man, this movie just reminds me of Christmas. It reminds me of Christmas at home. If you guys watch my music video, or my Christmas music playlist video from yesterday, you'll know this is a top one for me, and it is This Christmas. Why? Because we watched this as a family. It reminds me so much of Christmas. I love it. It's fire. Great movie. The next one, a lot of people love. Some people say, like Alyssa hates this movie. Well, I wouldn't say she hates this movie. She just says he scares her. But we gotta say The Grinch. Like, that meme will always be classic. That meme will always be classic from that movie, and I love it. I love that movie. What a great movie. The next one, this is one that people would debate is not a Christmas movie, and I'll look at you and I say you're crazy because this is a Christmas movie. It's one of my mom's favorite movies, so I watched it all the time as a kid, and that is Die Hard. Oh, what a great movie, man. What a great movie. I feel like watching it tonight. Like, such a good movie. I love it. I love it. The next one just touches my little kid heart, man. I used to watch this with my grandmother. We would sit down and be like, oh, it's coming on ABC tonight, Julie. Make sure you're home. Make sure you ate your dinner. You did your homework so we can watch this movie. And that is Charlie Brown Christmas. Man, what do y'all know about Charlie Brown Christmas? We used to watch Charlie Brown Christmas. Like I said, it come on ABC. It probably still does come on ABC at like 8 p.m. And man, oh, it would be so exciting. I'd watch that right before bed. Actually, all the Charlie Brown holidays are classics, by the way. The next one is, this is a classic too, man. Like the old like Play-Doh or clay characters, man. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that movie, man. Like, oh, just, it's so good. It's so good, dude. It's so funny. Like just the way they move the characters around and like the cinematography of it back then, I guess you would call it. I don't know. It's just such a classic. Old school, old vibes. It is amazing. Shout out to that movie. Great, great movie. I did leave off of a couple because you can't put, you know, every movie on here. But there are a few that I'm like, yo. Like I said, these are like, yo. Now this one is another one of those old school movies where like they're clay people and it's good. It just gives you such good vibes. Like, The Year Without Santa Claus. Have you guys seen that movie? With the Heat Miser. I can't remember the ice guy's name, but him too. I don't know if it's Ice Miser or Cold Miser, Snow Miser. I don't remember, but I just remember it being a fire movie. Again, it reminds you of Christmas. Such a classic, old school movie, but goody fire movie. Now this last one I'm throwing on here, it's a personal favorite movie total. Like it's one of my favorite movies. It's a really good movie. It takes place in Christmas time, so I threw it on the list. It may not be a Christmas movie, and you might be like, Christmas, Julian, you're crazy. Why would you say this is a Christmas movie? I just like to watch it around Christmas time. And that's Iron Man 3. What a great movie. He buys her a huge bunny for Christmas. Like, fellas, we're doing it wrong. Did you see how large that bunny was in that movie? We're doing it wrong. We're behind the game. We need to get on that. All right, guys. Honorable mentions. Obviously, Frosty the Snowman. Fire movie. Man, I can't think of anything else. Wow. Yeah. So that's it. That's what I got. If you actually, I'm sorry. The Best Man Holiday. Best Man Holiday is a fire Christmas movie, man. Fire. It's a little adultish. So if you're a kid, you're watching that, don't watch it, or ask parents for permission before watching it. But that's another fire Christmas movie. All honorable mention. And don't take this list too seriously. Don't be in there roasting me.
You don't know anything about Christmas. You don't know what Christmas is.
No, Christmas is something different to every single person. Okay? All right. I'm glad we established that. Thank y'all for watching. Keep grinding. Keep chasing your dreams. And remember, nothing with her wow. Oh. Jeez. Let's try this again. Remember, nothing worth having comes easy, man. We out. Peace.